Welcome back to GTA Insights. Today we have an exciting list of leaks revealing incredible features and details that might be included in GTA 6. Let's dive in and explore what we've discovered so far. 1. In GTA 6, you'll have the chance to become a serial killer if you silently take out pedestrians in a specific way, without witnesses or cops nearby, and reach a certain number of kills. The TV, radio, and NPCs will start talking about a serial killer on the loose. The FBI will get involved, intensifying the pursuit and adding a new layer of tension to your gameplay. 2. When a crime takes place and someone is injured or killed on the street, not only paramedics will be dispatched, but police investigators will also arrive at the scene. Crime scene investigators will gather evidence such as fingerprints, footprints, tire marks, blood and other bodily fluids, hair, fibers, and fire debris. If the player leaves behind traces, they might become wanted by the police. Carefully consider your actions, as the attention to detail in the game means that your choices can have consequences. Evade the law by being cautious and leaving minimal evidence behind, or prepare for a thrilling chase as the police use the collected evidence to track you down. 3. Players will have the option to clean up a crime scene after committing a murder. You'll be able to move the body discreetly, gather bullet casings from the weapons you used, wear gloves to avoid leaving fingerprints, put on masks to avoid identification by cameras, and even utilize chemicals to sanitize the area. This level of interaction with the environment adds a new layer of strategy and immersion to the game. Whether you're a meticulous criminal trying to cover your tracks or simply want to avoid the consequences of your actions, these tools and tactics will be at your disposal. 4. In GTA 6, escaping from a level 5 wanted rating won't be a simple task. Even if the player manages to shake off the 5-star rating, an evasion period will follow, reminiscent of mechanics found in games like Metal Gear Solid. This period, lasting around 60 seconds, will involve law enforcement and military forces continuing to search for the player at their last known location. The police will meticulously sweep areas where they suspect the player might be hiding. If the player is discovered during this time, the full 5-star wanted rating will be reinstated. 5. To reload your weapons will require you to manually load each bullet into the magazine. This realistic approach to ammunition management adds a new layer of immersion and strategy to the gameplay. You'll need to ensure you have loaded magazines with ammunition in order to reload your weapons during intense firefights. This mechanic encourages players to plan ahead, manage their resources wisely, and adapt their combat tactics based on their available ammunition. 6. In the world of GTA 6, you will be able to create graffiti on city walls. Armed with a spray can, you'll leave your mark in the form of tags, intricate designs, and impressive murals. This act of self-expression will allow you to contribute to the vibrant street culture. However, be wary of potential consequences. Your artwork might draw the attention of law enforcement or rival factions. 7. Players will have the option to eliminate members of their heist crew in order to secure a larger share of the loot. Making tough choices, you can decide to betray your partners to maximize your gains. This moral dilemma adds depth to the gameplay, as you weigh the benefits of a bigger payday against the consequences of your actions. Keep in mind that such decisions could affect your relationships with other characters, influence the story's progression, and even alter the ending you experience. 8. Characters under the influence of drugs will display altered facial expressions. Their faces will accurately reflect the effects of the substances they've consumed, such as dilated pupils, relaxed features, or heightened intensity. This level of visual detail adds a realistic dimension to the portrayal of drug use in the game. Whether it's depicting euphoria, paranoia, or other altered states, these facial animations will provide a window into the impact of substances on characters' experiences. Just as in real life, these changes can also affect gameplay, decisions, and interactions, making the depiction of substance use in GTA 6 more immersive and reflective of its real-world consequences. 9. In the world of GTA 6, earning money through car theft will involve a multi-step process. After stealing a car, you'll have the option to transport it to a location where you can strip its parts. This will require careful planning and execution to avoid drawing attention. Once you've dismantled the car, you'll need to find another location to sell the parts on the black market. 10. In GTA 6, emerging victorious in boxing championships will earn you money. As you conquer opponents and rise through the ranks, you'll be rewarded with financial gains. Participating in these intense and skillful matches will offer both a thrilling gameplay experience and a means to enhance your in-game wealth. 11. You will have the opportunity to rent hotel rooms to use as temporary bases. These rooms will serve as safe havens where you can rest, plan your next moves, and store items. Whether you need a place to lay low, change your appearance, or simply take a break from the chaos of the city, these hotel rooms will offer a convenient and discreet option. 12. In GTA 6, you'll have the ability to hire random NPCs to fight alongside you. These hired characters will join your side in battles, offering extra firepower and support. Whether you're engaging in shootouts, heists, or other combat scenarios, these hired allies will enhance your chances of success. Keep an eye out for potential recruits as you explore the city, and consider their skills and abilities before enlisting their help. This new mechanic will add a strategic element to gameplay, allowing you to assemble a team on the fly and adapt to different challenges, making your criminal exploits in GTA 6 even more dynamic and engaging. 13. Characters will age as the story progresses over time. This innovative feature will lend a sense of realism and continuity to the game world. As you progress through the narrative, characters visibly mature, reflecting the passage of time and the impact of their experiences. This aging mechanic will deepen the emotional connections players form with the characters, making their journeys more relatable and engaging. 14. GTA 6 will feature lifelike full-body animations to convey emotions authentically. Characters' movements, gestures, and expressions will reflect their feelings, enhancing the game's realism. Whether it's subtle facial cues, body language, or dynamic reactions, these animations will immerse players in a world where emotions are palpable. From tense confrontations to joyful interactions, the intricate animations will contribute to a more emotionally engaging experience, making the virtual characters feel more human and relatable. 15. In GTA 6, passengers in your car will provide directions, routes, and even traffic guidance. These dynamic interactions will enhance the realism of the game world. As you drive through the bustling streets, your passengers will chime in with suggestions for navigation, shortcuts, and traffic updates. This mechanic not only adds immersion, but also offers practical benefits for getting around the city efficiently. 16. Jason and Lucia will possess distinct combat styles that set them apart. Each character's unique approach to combat will reflect their individual personalities and backgrounds. Jason's fighting style might emphasize brute force and aggression, while Lucia's could focus on agility and finesse. These distinct combat mechanics will not only add depth to the characters, but also offer players different strategic options when taking on challenges in the game. 17. You will have the option of hiring an NPC as your personal driver. This convenient feature will enable you to focus on other activities while your driver navigates the city for you. Whether you need a quick getaway, want to engage in other interactions, or simply enjoy the virtual scenery, having a dedicated driver will make your in-game experiences more enjoyable. What are your thoughts on these features and mechanics? Please leave your comments below and don't forget to subscribe for more GTA 6 news.